All right, I am pulling away from Beeline of Colorado. I have about 10,000 bees in the seat there behind me, and I'll be hiving those bees up here in a bit. Looks awesome. Let me see if I can get the camera to see the deal. Don't worry, I'm just easing along. We're set?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay. There, I got greeted by the lady who checked me in. But anyway, there's a box of bees back there. I can kind of hear them, and I'm excited. Okay, so the bees have been hived up for just maybe 10 minutes, and they're going in and out of the hive. I'm really excited about that. Some are still in the box. They're eating up the sugar syrup that was spilled. I can see some drones as well as worker bees. Do you see this one right here? That's a drone. That's a male bee right there. See how much he's like twice as big?
Oh, yeah.
So that's a male. He has no job other than to have sex. He adds nothing to the hive except for genetic diversity. He will attempt to go fly off to like a bachelor pad and breed with other queens. And then as soon as he breeds one time, then he dies. Good sex, if you ask me. All right, first package of bees hived up and ready to go. I am excited to see what happens. And I guess that's it. Okay, so this is about an hour after I hived up the first batch of bees that I've ever had in my whole life. And just letting things happen. And it's just so cool the way they're flying around and getting themselves oriented to the hive and their surroundings. They're not going very far away just yet, but they're starting to fly up and out a little bit. I'm sure there'll be some that'll do some foraging, but just a lot of cleansing flights are going on. This is where they're going to come out, and they're going to eliminate waste and move around a little bit. One of the things that I wasn't sure of, and I'll have to ask some of my beekeeper friends, I'm pretty certain I've seen some drones in this. I would guess there would be drones in a package. But they're obvious. You could tell exactly what they are. They're twice as big as the worker bees. Some of these bees are quite young. They're quite a bit smaller, but other ones are not. They're just beautiful. I'm in love already. I'm just crazy. Just to let you know, I purchased this package of bees from Dwight E. with Beeline Woodenware of Colorado. Bees and Woodenware. His place is about 5 or 6 miles on the other side of town. So I got to drive across town and then come back. Had them in the backseat of the pickup, and everything was just perfect. I love the sound of these bees. They're just doing what they're supposed to do. Just crawling out and doing what they're doing. I just love having them fly around. I love watching them hover. Inside of the hive is the can of sugar syrup that they shipped with, and then I also have what is set up as an entrance feeder, but I went ahead and put it on the inside. And then also I have a frame of drawn out comb that's full of honey as well in there, so they should have sufficient feed resources to go for a few days. I'm not going to open the hive and look at them until Monday or Tuesday. Give them 3 to 5 days to see if they get the queen released from the cage, and then go from there. And if they don't have her released by then, I'll go ahead and pull the candy plug and let her out at that point. So anyway, yeah, I can see bees pooping and crawling around, and it's just exciting. That's it.